Okay guys, this is Puppet Kicker. This is take 2, I guess. I use my phone to do all my recording because to me I think it has a pretty good camera on it. And during my recording of the first video I got a phone call, and well, that's the downfall to using your phone. It stops your video. Anyhow, this is just a quick update of some of the things I got going on. I'm going to ask some questions if y'all don't mind. If you have any input or you know anything, any websites you can refer me to about the questions I asked, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to rate the video, subscribe to my channel, share it. Anyhow, let's get on with it. As you can see, it's my cat Parker. That's my little buddy. This is my buddy's John Deere. We're going to make it into a mudder. He wants to have some fun with it, and hey, it's always a good thing to have somebody else to go mudding with you. So I'm sure we can do that. Here is my collection. This is mine. This is the John Deere LX279 I was talking about. That's the hood that I'm going to put on it. I know, calm down. It's not a John Deere hood, but oh well. We'll call this the inbreed mower. I love how well this thing mows. It mows perfect. The mowing deck is great on it. It looks kind of crappy, but it really mows great. It's hydrostat, so I want to try to keep this around. It's got a 17 horsepower liquid cooled Kawasaki on it, twin cylinder. Over there underneath the tarp I have a LX188. It was my original lawnmower, and I got this one on a trade. I was going to use this for parts, but it turned out I ended up using this one because obviously I think the other motor on my 188 is bad, because the man said this one needed a fuel pump, so I took the carburetor off of this one, put it on mine, and it still spits and butters real bad. Anyhow, so I can't get this one to charge, and instead of going through all that voltage regulator stuff, through all that, I'm going to hey Parker, what are you doing? Kitty. You want to be in the video, don't you? Alright, anyhow, instead of going through all of this wire harness, I'm thinking I can take all of this wire harness off, take this motor off. I have a 17 horse Briggs that I can put on here. But here's where one of my questions is going to come in. This has, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, right there. That is an electric clutch. Okay, I want to keep it on there. I guess I'm going to have to keep it on there, whatever. Anyhow, I want to know if there's any way I could wire that electric clutch, because I guess I'll have to make my own wiring harness for my 17 horse Briggs when I put it on here. How would I wire the clutch into it? I want to see if I can probably use this switch. If not, I'll put it on a toggle switch, push button start. But yeah, that's the plans for this one. Like I say, it don't look like much, but the motor does actually run perfect when it's charged. I can jump it off, and I guess it puts a little bit of juice into the battery. But whenever the battery goes dead, it starts spitting and sputtering. And I can turn the mowing deck off. It'll line itself back out, but I'll have to hurry up and get back to a charge real quick. On to this one. This is my Cub Cadet. It is a 1517 hydrostat. The only thing wrong with it, I took the motor off of my Dirty Murray before I was going to make it a motor, and I put it on here just because I wanted more power. Are you lawnmower hopping there? Anyhow, I put the original motor that whenever I got it, it came with this one on it. Obviously, well, yeah, it says Craftsman, so somebody's already done a motor swap on me, and I didn't even notice it. Anyhow, this motor did run great. It still does. I put this motor back on it, but I messed up the muffler, I guess, so I got to get a muffler for it. Other than that, there's really nothing wrong with this one. The mowing deck for it is right there. It's a hydrostat. It runs good. But yeah. Also, This is my Craftsman. It mows real good. It's the newest lawnmower I've ever had. I got it in on a swap. Let me see. Give me just a second here. Let's see if my key is right here. I got this trailer on a swap too, so never mind the beer bottles. I'm a man of God. I don't drink or nothing like that, but we won't get into all that because your preferences are your preferences, mine are mine. Let me see if I can start this thing. I've not started it in a while. Pull the choke out a little bit. Hard to break. Anyhow, that's my seat rattling. But anyhow, got the well, you probably can't hear me. Let me shut this off. It's got the Briggs 24 horse. Yeah, twin. Good stout lawnmower. Not had any problems with it at all. It's a hydrostat. Don't plan on making this one a mudder unless something dramatic, happens to it, and then maybe I'll do that. I got my other stuff covered up. The parts lawnmower to my John Deere, the 188. My son's go-kart, his basketball goal. Yeah, because it's kind of cold, so sorry about all the clutter, but hey, oh well. Yes, this is my little old shop. Big enough to get a lawnmower or something in, just big enough for me. This is a pile of stuff that I'm going to junk or whatever, use for something, but I'm not going to mess with the motors. They're old pump motors and they're no good. Not worth fixing for me anyhow. Dirty Murray mowing deck. I will not be putting that back on. Little old pocket four-wheeler. It's kind of had its day, it looks like, but I may cut some stuff off of it, use it. Extra wheels and stuff. Let's go inside the shop. It's a little bit warmer in here. I have a heater going. Wow. If we had smell-o-vision, you would smell my hairs from me lighting that heater. Kind of burned a little of my hairs. Yeah, so don't forget to pray. Yeah, anyhow, this is another project that I've made and I'm still tinkering with. It is a Schwinn OCC Orange County Chopper Stingray bicycle. I've cut the bike in half here and right here. I extended this and I extended this part. I tried to rig up a handbrake throttle, but it's not working too great. I used a Honda 5.5 GX 160, I believe it is. It was an old pump motor. I made a jack shaft out of a rear end axle out of a lawnmower. See, they do work for something. I used a couple of pillow block bearings. My chain, bought a sprocket, welded it onto the wheel. I kind of fabbed this up a little bit. I think I may need a tighter chain or a tighter spring, heavier duty, because the chain, whenever I get going down the road, it still jumps and slaps real bad and starts vibrating real bad on the motor. It's got a little brake disc over there I've got to hook up to some way, run a rod for the brake. caliper up front to my foot pedal or something, so I can have brakes. Right now I kind of Flintstone it, and Flintstone it at about 40 mile an hour tends to wear the bottom of your shoes out. Anyhow, some more clutter as to the hood to the Dirty Murray. Have some brand new 15-inch 235/75 tires that I'm gonna put on my Jeep. That is my toolbox that my wife bought me for Christmas one year. I still use it every now and then. I do have a drill press, just don't have probably 2 or 3 drill bits to it. Here is my chop saw. It's a DeWalt. I have a little generator big enough to run like a vacuum cleaner or something like that. Drills or sawzalls, stuff like that. This is another pump, water pump that I'm going to take the motor off of. The pump is bad. I'm going to take the motor off of it. Got it gave to me. The man said it didn't run. I brought it home. It even had gas in it, and I brought it home, turned the choke on, pulled it once or twice, and it fired right up. So it runs perfect too. That's the same kind of motor that is over on that. This is my tool, my workbench. Not very big, but big enough. My radio. I listen to my my gospel music, contemporary gospel, klove.com. Good channel. Can't have it on because YouTube will block the audio or whatever. But anyhow, yeah. My little vise that I got. Some more stuff over here in the corner. My vacuum cleaner, charcoal. This is my tool wall that I've made. I really, really like it. Got my battery powered sawzall up there, a drill, and all of my sockets, ratchets, breakover bars, soldering gun, hammers, wrenches, pliers. Yeah, you get it. This is tips that I cut off of my Dirty Murray right here. The beast just waiting to progress further. Thought about maybe putting them like this, you know, but then blow fumes and stuff back in my face. So I'll probably just leave it like it is. I've had a couple of you say that I do need to brace this up, my exhaust. Quick question. Would it be okay to run, let me see, I'll show you what I've done. I've cut this flat steel at an angle. Would it be okay to run it, you know, kind of tack it there on the side right there, and then come up to the top right here where the pipe is and tack it there? I don't think it's going to flex none right there. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's just something for support, because Lord knows I don't want it to crack any of my heads. So this is my charging wires coming out of my motor. I've been having problems with this. I accidentally hooked to the black one and didn't know it, but anyhow, I have my wire coming from the charging. I have a wire hooked up right here. I made me a homemade light tester, and I was testing this last night. While the engine was running, it still does, it made my light tester light up, so I know there's some kind of power coming out of it. How much voltage, I don't know, because the meter that I have is junk, so I'm going to have to get me another one. But anyhow, I'm going to put a push button and all that good stuff on this one. Thought about, it has a 6-inch pulley on the motor, so I'm thinking maybe I should put a 6-inch on the rear axle also. I love how Computer Geeks, or Redneck Computer Geek, I think is his YouTube name. Yeah, he's got the best group on Facebook, Maine Mud Mowers. I'll put a link to the Facebook page in my down below in the description. Y'all can go over there and like that channel. It's really, really awesome. Anyhow, I really love his back tires, the Bear Claws, and I guess you can call it copycat, but whatever. If it works, hey, I'm going to try it. And it seems to be working for him. I want to put the same kind of tires on the back of my lawnmower, and I love how he done his front tires. I just love how the stance of his lawnmower looks. So I guess I am going to copy his, and I want to put the same size tires, and I'll put the same tires and stuff, and I'll have to change out my rims and cut the rim like he did on his. I loved it. I watched his videos up till like I think 4 o'clock this morning, watching all of his videos. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing with that. Quick question on this one now. Should I leave my stacks? What do y'all think about stacks? Because this is going to be a mudder. Should I leave my stacks on there, or should I put the same or the stock muffler system back on it, or how should I route them, or whatever? Also, I like how Fearless Front has his a metal piece coming from here and then down to here with mesh in it. I may do something like that. I've got to get me a welder. Also, transaxle locking. Should I lock it, or should I keep it unlocked? Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments or whatever. Yeah, that's, well, here is the muffler to my Cub Cadet. This is the problem. If you can see a little piece right down the side of there, it's a flange. It's supposed to be sticking out of here. So that's how I messed it up. The flange fell down there and I can't get it out. And if I cut it open, I don't have a welder to weld it back and all that good stuff. So I'll probably just buy one. Also, I'm needing a throttle for this, like a motorcycle throttle. So if one of you all have one that you want to donate or something, I'm not rich. Anyhow, message me and let me know. Maybe we can work something out. But yeah, I need like a motorcycle throttle or something like that, so I can get throttle to it, because as it is right now, I have to bend down and work the throttle from this right here, and that gets a little scary trying to work it with one hand. But anyhow, yeah, this is my first mud mower project. I really want this to be a success on this, because I actually like this. I mean, I love how it is. Also, another question: would you all keep this motor on here for the mud mower, or instead of putting the 17 horse on the John Deere, should I put it on here and then put this one over on the John Deere? Let me know what you think. Why? Either keep it on there or take it off, and let me know why. What's your opinion on it? But I'm going to get off here and I'm going to upload this video. Yeah, I appreciate all of you for liking my videos. Like I say, I really appreciate it. Just comment. Please no cussing in my comments, because I will delete them. Like I say, you know, I go to church and try to live a good life for the Lord. But that's my preference. I'm not trying to tell you that you have to do that. It's just me. We won't get into all that. But anyhow, this is Puppet Kicker. Really appreciate you all. This is going to take me a while to build this mud mower, but I want to go slow so I can build it the right way. But yeah, appreciate it. Bye-bye.